Shalom. Start by saying all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, around the world on four corners, lifting up the standard of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. And with that, really, the message for today is the standard that we live by in Great Millstone. As followers of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, we all have things that we are responsible for doing, which means pretty much we all have to abide by rules. We all have to, do our part. All right, just like the part of a body. The body has organs. All organs have to do their part. All parts of the body have to do their part.
When all parts of the body are in order too, man. All right, because the veins pump the blood. You got all type of electrons and neurons and all type of chemical makeup in our body. That's all in order, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, order is a necessity in life. Even in the creation, there was an order, man. So there's gonna be order and also a standard in this truth, man. And if you don't like order, or you can't lift up and to the standard that we have in the scriptures, and also here at GMS, then the truth is not for you, man. You got something, Mark?
Come. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 15. It says, "Not boasting of things without our measure, that is of other men's labors, but having hope when your faith is increased, that we shall be enlarged by you according to our rule abundantly." Meaning of what we have to do and of what someone else has to do is two completely different things, right? We can't boast of what somebody else is doing. We can only boast in what we partake in. And as far as what we partake in, breaking down the scriptures,
Where you at, Doc?
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 15.
All right.
Edifying Jake, to the best of our abilities, according to the scriptures, and not stepping on or not stepping over our rank. Not looking at the next guy, or not looking at someone else just because he's oiled up and wears Speedos that's something to just condemn somebody on. You know what I'm saying? Just because they take pictures and post themselves on a social media site, mean they wicked. All right? There are things that we are responsible for. There are things as far as our part, in obtaining our salvation. The way somebody dresses, or not the way someone dresses, but just because you think a certain type of way about somebody, let it be a brother. Let it be a man who knows he's an Israelite and keeps the commandments to the best of his ability and edifies Jake in the meantime. Just because he got muscles, or just because he got a car, or just because he got whatever something you don't necessarily mean he wicked. All right? We supposed to boast in what we supposed to do. All right? That's our measure. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. All right?
On the point too about that is too, man, is that the standard being lifted is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Come on.
All right, the standard being lifted is following law, statutes, and commandments, being a brother. All right, doing good unto those who do good to us, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, following after the guidelines set forth in this Bible, okay, laid by holy men before us, laid by holy men during the present time, man, starting with Elder Bivens all the way on down to the P1s and P2s in the camps, man. Mm-hmm. This walk, this thing of ours is all about living up to the standard that the Most High has set for us, man.
God.
All right. So just because you might see a brother let his hair down and have a night on the town or something, does not mean a brother not in the spirit, man. It does not mean they not lifting up the standard, man. Okay. Because first of all, to be to have a standard, all right, it has to be something for somebody to see, man. All right, and here at GMS, okay, and other camps as well that's teaching the 100% doctrine, is that one thing about being a standard is that you're gonna be seen, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna be behind the walls, behind no computer, okay, making scoff videos, you know, or going on the line for a couple hours, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours, you know, every week, breaking down wrong scriptures. All right, that's a wrong sign, man. Okay, that is not the standard that we have here at GMS, man, or the standard that Yahweh Shemi Shai set up. You got something?
Not at the moment.
This is Jeremiah 6:16. Jeremiah 6:16. Thus saith Yahweh, stand ye in the ways, and see and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way, and walk therein? Ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said we will not. But they said we will not walk therein. Also I said watchmen over you, saying hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said we will not hearken. Therefore hear ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them. And I'm go down to 19. Hear, O earth, behold, I bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto the words, nor to my law, but rejected it. But the point being, if the Most High tells us to seek the old ways, all right, ask for the old paths, where it is good, right? Because the scriptures tell you in Deuteronomy that if we adhere to the law, statutes, and commandments, we're gonna eat the good of the land, man. Okay, but our people don't want to walk in the law, statutes, and commandments, man. They don't want to live up to that standard, man. All right, because this walk in the truth is a hard walk, man. There's a standard that you must live by. There's no compromising, man. All right, this truth, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that the Lord bestowed upon us, which is a gift, is a difficult path at times, man. And it's a standard that we must do certain things that's required of us. All right, the church is not going to tell you to seek the old ways. What's seeking the old ways? Your dietary laws, how to treat your neighbor. Okay, all right, those are the things we should be seeking for. But you guys don't want to have no order, man, because it tells you in verse 17. Also, I said watchmen over you. That's an order right there, man. That's a standard right there. So if you're in a camp, you know, so if you're a disgruntled Israelite that got booted out, or you left, you know, because you didn't want to have no order. There's order all through the scriptures, man. Mm-hmm. There's a standard all through the scriptures, man. The Lord said watchmen. So who's the watchman watching? The watching the people underneath them, man. You know? You be Deuteronomy 32:7 now. Unless you hold it on.
Lost my page.
Right, man, because the standard, man, here at GMS, man, and I don't want to keep saying GMS like it's but the standard is high, man. If you don't want to do your videos, if you don't want to come out on the highways and byways and teach in season, out of season, if you don't want to be diligent in reading and listening and watching the elders, then kick rocks, man. Mm-hmm. If you don't want to follow in order and having to call your officers or having to call your lieutenants or captains, kick fucking rocks, man. All right, this ain't no goddamn babysitting club, man. There's a standard that we must adhere to, man. Mm-hmm. And the standard has been set up by Yahweh Shai, man.
Deuteronomy what?
God, 32:7.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 7. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee.
Right, man. This is coming out the coming out the wilderness, man. All right. So Moses basically telling them, all right, remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations, man. Mm-hmm. Ask the Father, and he will show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee, man. And go ahead, got something. Go ahead.
He's pretty much telling you to go to your elders and ask them, which means you would have to listen to your higher ups, man.
That's right. Right, because the whole thing is all about order, man. It's a standard, man. There's a very high standard in the house of Israel, man. Right? And the father and the elders now are the elder Bivens on down to the apostles, man. They're our spiritual fathers right now, man. All right? Those are the men that the Most High ordained to come lead the flock right now, man. You know? You got something? I'm gonna get this Malachi.
Come on.
You can get Jeremiah 7:3. The Malachi 4:4. Let me see. Yeah, start at 4. Malachi 4:4. Remember ye the law of Moses, my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb, for all Israel with statutes and judgments. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahweh. And he shall turn the heart of the father to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse, man. Mm-hmm. And the point being that the Most High had gave us law, statutes, and commandments, okay, from the beginning, all right, to abide therein, man. All right, and he sent out prophets, holy men of the Lord, to be an example for us, man. The Lord ain't gonna just tell you to do something without showing you the way, man.
Come on.
All right. So the standard is to follow the law, statutes, and commandments, to follow the men who are leading you righteously, man. All right, because conduct is very important in the eyes of the Lord, man. And part of that conduct is being an ensign, all right, being a voice of the people, man, or being a voice to the people, man. All right, and breaking down these scriptures correctly, man. Mm-hmm. Not going off on some wayward doctrine, okay? Vain babbling. Go ahead, I got something?
No, I mean, there's the scripture that says, every man shall be judged according to all the things that he's done, whether it be good or bad. So, it being bad could be you being a part of could you being or calling yourself a man of the Lord. The fact that you're calling yourself a man of the Lord, not living up to what is expected, is bad. You know?
Right, man, because one thing don't nobody like is a sayer, not a doer, man.
Come on.
You know, because how about Shemi Al-Shai, man, he came and everything that was written before him, or written aforetime about him, he came and fulfilled, man. He was that perfect standard about how to deal with niggas, how to deal with women, how to deal with your enemies, all right, how to move amongst these ravenous wolves, all right, how to be a proper example, all right, of living this word, living this word in the flesh, man. Okay.
This is Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 3. It says, "Thus said Yahweh of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place."
That was it?
That's what stuff we get.
Yeah, keep on going.
It says, "Trust ye not in lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. For if ye thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if ye thoroughly execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, if ye oppress not the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, and shed not innocent blood in this place, neither walk after other gods to your hurt, then will I cause you to dwell in this place, in the land that I gave to your fathers forever and ever."
Right, and that's the point, man. That if we follow the law, statutes, commandments, right, and judge and execute judgment righteously, right, doing not being corrupters of this word, all right, not making merchandise to the children of Israel, or not deceiving the children of Israel with badass breakdowns and sugarcoating the truth, but being a standard, all right, giving them the harsh reality of these scriptures, okay, all right, through the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, man, the standard is great, man. there's a litany of things that Most High asks us to do, man, to judge your right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't oppress the people, man. And you got a lot of people out there that's being oppressed, by these Israelite camps, man. That's why they're getting raided. That's why other Israelite camps are calling police on other Israelite camps. You know, they have no integrity, man. All right, they have no standards, man. All right, from day one since the Most High gave me this truth, man, there's always been a standard here at GMS, and a very high standard here at GMS Chicago, man. Okay, there's a certain expectation that you gotta have being in the truth when you come when you put forth your foot to do this work, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got something?
Con. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14. It says, "If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land." So pretty much those that are called by his name could be the Jake that don't know they Israelites, just like the Jake that knows they are Israelites. And for them to be called by his name, they'd have to know it. Knowing that they know the name Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know what I'm saying? There are things that they have to live up to. All right? And it says that he'd heal the land. Everyone calling on the name Yahweh Bashem Yahushai should at least be able to, know how to what's the word? Represent themselves or represent Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? By actually doing the work. Now the healing of the land is a prophecy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's all something that we work towards. You know?
Mm-hmm. Start from the top again out because it's beautiful because go ahead, Art.
It says, "If my people which are called by my name,"
right, which is Israel, Yasharallah,
"humble themselves and pray and seek my face."
Humble themselves, pray, and seek his face, man. That's a standard, man.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you got to be humble, man. All right, being humble, being showing humility is the standard, man. Yahushua showed humility, man. That's the standard, man. Knowing who you learned this doctrine from, man. Learning who your spiritual parents are in this truth. Learning the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. You ain't wake up and there's another name of Yahweh Yahushai, man. All right, the apostle elders, man, have set a very high standard, man. And one of the standards they always show is a standard of being humble, man. And they always constantly teaching about prayer, man. Prayer is a standard, man. You should be praying always, man. And seek the face of the Lord, man. That's a standard, man. That's a sign. That's a something for you to see, man. When you see brothers out there being humble, being brotherly, seeking the Lord, man, that's what you need to be doing, man. That's the standard, man.
You want me to?
Yeah, finish it off.
And turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin, and will heal their land.
And that's the point, man. All right, but we didn't do that, man. So our land was fucked up.
Come on.
You know.
I mean, there's a little more to it as well.
Go ahead.
It says, "Now mine eyes shall be open, and mine ears attend unto the prayer that is made in this place. For now have I chosen and sanctified this house, that my name may be there forever." And this is with Israel. "And mine eyes and mine heart shall be there perpetually. And as for thee, if thou wilt walk before me, as David thy father walked, and do according to all that I've commanded thee, and shalt observe my statutes and my judgments, then will I establish the throne of thy kingdom according as I have covenanted with David thy father, saying, there shall not fail thee a man to be ruler in Israel." I mean, that was to a specific person. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the point of that was for us pretty much was to live according to the commandments, man. That was pretty much the point of that. That is a standard in itself.
Let's see. Right. Let me see. John 21, 22. Okay, Jeremiah 50. Get Jeremiah 50. And that might be the last one.
This is Jeremiah 50 and
1 to 2.
In verse 1 and 2. It says, "The word that the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare ye among the nations, and publish and set a standard, publish and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Merodach is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces.
Keep on reading.
For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, and which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall depart, both man and beast.
Go ahead.
In those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping, they shall go and seek the Lord Yahweh. They shall ask the way to Zion with their faces thitherward, saying, Come and let us join ourselves to the Lord in a perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place.
And that's the point, man, because the scripture talk about lifting up a standard, speaking out against Babylon, right? Well, you got these other camps, the other people who are scared to do that, man. That's part of the standard, man. When the prophet spoke and when Paul spoke, man, there was a lot of commotion going on, man. A lot of tumult, a lot of riots and fighting. Okay, so we lift up that standard to be an ensign against Babylon, right, to the other nations, man. That's what you're here to do, man. All right, we're not here to sugarcoat talking about Esau's going to be fucking employees, or this these other nations are going to be treated good for lack of a better word. Okay, but the scripture talk about us living up a standard, publish it, and speak against these nations, man. Okay, but our people don't understand that with these scriptures, man, comes the harsh reality, man, that the Lord is that the Lord expects something of you, man. Mm-hmm. More than just sitting in church for 4 hours, passing the collection plate around 3 or 4 times, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, because it also talks about how the shepherds have scattered the sheep, all right, and scattered them upon every hill and every mountain, man, and that our people have no resting place, man. We're here to declare those things unto you, man. That's why said prayers must come, man. Because we have piped in the marketplace, all right, to our fellows, man, but you guys are not marching to the beat, man.
Come. That's just like in Isaiah 51, where it tells you to cry aloud. It tells you to cry aloud and to spare not. And to let, you know what I'm saying, let Jacob know that they are transgressing the laws. You know? And even then, considering how there's a standard that GMS lives up to, you know, for you to cry aloud and spare not, you have to cry aloud and spare not to your brother. You know, and let them know that there's something they're lacking in.
Right.
You know? That's brotherly love right then and there.
And that's the point, man.
I mean, Slaki, there's also, you uplifting your brother, not consistently beating him over the head, just the whole message being, hey, you going to fuck off, slap his ass around and walk away. That's not what you do, You could commend a brother just as well as you can correct a brother. You know? I mean that was pretty much it.
That's pretty much it, man. With that, I hope the brother's edified, and we're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.